college football fans around the world. Today's video is something a little different. We are actually going to try Mark Richt's Hot Dog Delight recipe. As many of you saw in the media day, he gave a recipe for the perfect hot dog delight. I'm not gonna lie, this sounds not very good, but I'm gonna try it. Last year he did a 10-bite sandwich. I haven't tried that yet, but we're gonna go ahead and try the hot dog delight since that is what he's covered this year. So we've got all of our ingredients here. We have the bun length wieners, our cheese, our Van Camp's beans, which is specifically what he mentions, our ketchup, our bread. But here's what you do. We're going to do it step by step, just like Coach Richt said. You go ahead and you take your slice of bread. I'm only going to do one. I'm not going to do two because I don't know how good this is going to be. You set your oven to broil. We'll go ahead and put that in the oven. I have never broiled anything in my life. I did not know it had that option, so let's cross our fingers, hope it works. Now, while we wait on that, you put your wiener, actually you cook the wiener. We're going to put it in the George Foreman. We only break this out on very special occasions, so you guys are lucky. We're going to go ahead and put the wiener in the George Foreman. Okay, so now really we wait and wait till this gets done. Alright, now the bread is going to be toasted very quickly apparently. So we're going to go ahead and pull that out. See, it's already nice and brown. So we're going to go ahead and pull that out. And then let's check in on the wiener. Okay, so we need just a little bit longer on that. I think that's going to be done enough. Now, on the next step, Coach Richt says to cut the wiener in half. Now, this step's going to get kind of okay. This step's going to get kind of interesting because we bought the bun length wieners. We do not have bun length bread, so we're going to put that on the bread. Alright, and then the next step is to put some cheese on it. And Coach Richt says to make sure that it is covered, so we are going to cover it. So we're going to get that good and covered, and then we're going to pop it back in the oven to melt this cheese a little bit. Don't grab it with your hand. Put a mitten on. Oven mitt. Alright, so we're going to give that a few minutes and then we'll check back. Alright, so let's check on the cheese. It looks nice and melted. And this right here looks pretty good, but there are still two more steps to this, to the Hot Dog Delight. So the next thing, we go ahead and slide it on our plate. Okay, now this apparently is the important part. This is critical. Coach Richt says to hammer.
You hammer your hot dogs, cheese, and bread with the beans.
The Hot Dog Delight with Van Camp's pork and beans. This sounds not good, but we're going to do it. He says just straight out of the can, so we're going to hammer it on there. We're going to hammer it on there. Okay. So, we have a can of pork and beans on there. Next.
Then you take ketchup and you hammer it.
Coach Richt says to hammer on the ketchup. So, we're going to add some ketchup. And really hammer it on there. Don't be afraid to hammer it on there. Okay. And that's it. We have our Hot Dog Delight. The recipe we followed step by step from Coach Richt. So I'm actually going to try this right now. I've never had this, but we're going to go ahead and take a little sample, and I'm going to let you guys know just honestly what I think. I am not going to like this just because Coach Richt gave us the recipe. That's not fair. That's not the way to do this. So I'm going to try a bite. Okay, so we've got some bread, some ketchup. Here we go. Mmm. No, I'm kidding. That's not very good. Maybe try your own hot dog delight at home. Maybe you'll like it a little better. Coach Richt, I'm thankful that you're at Miami. I love you as the coach of Miami, but this is not good. So try your own, make your own opinion on it. I'm not a big fan of this hot dog delight, but I wanted to give it a shot. So that's it for the hot dog delight recipe video. I know what you guys are thinking. It's not football related. I didn't think I would ever be filming on college football vids a video of me cooking something. I know it's crazy, but Coach Richt, he always does these on the media days, and I always get a kick out of it. It always makes ESPN and all this national news stuff. So I thought it'd be fun just to try one of his recipes and see what we really thought about it. But it gets a thumbs down for me. I'm just being honest, but again, you can form your own opinion. Try it at home. And don't forget, follow me on Instagram. It is collegefootball_vids. But remember, we are all one big happy college football family. But at the end of the day, I gotta say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. College football vids, peace out, guys.